You take a look at the
Bulls Pistons.
Even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected.
Game 3 na. Welcome back, Richards. Kaso wala si Dillingham.
And you know, Kevin, I'm looking for them
Whoa!
to be more
What the fuck, Giddy?
You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Miller is out there with Bruce Ellis. Then it's Nick Richards. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Sexton in a two-guard. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Well, the physicality of the NBA takes some getting used to. But Cunningham is able to make those tough finishes.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Cunningham. The rebound by Richards.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the knee.
Sexton finds Miller. From downtown, LeVert grabs the miss. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Pass to Stewart. Back to Thompson. Now here's Cunningham. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Yeah, and that's a confidence builder for Cunningham. Good to see him getting it done inside.
Here's Giddey. Front past the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. LeVert against Sexton. To the middle. Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the
Interesting.
Cunningham showing his game extends above the rim.
Here's Bruce Ellis. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Cunningham for 3. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession.
Pistons basketball.
On defense, the Bulls, they trail by 1. Thompson inside, just fine on the clock. Duran, no good. Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Giddey, takes the 3. Duran pulls it in.
BG.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And it's LeVert missing. Chicago's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Sexton for 3. Sinks the triple.
Well, there's the sleight of hand by Sexton. Launching quickly.
Cunningham kicks to Stewart. And there's the foul. It'll go on Nick Richards. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Thompson, a screen on Sexton. Pass to Stewart. Shot clock at 5. And a wide open look for Cunningham. It's good from long range.
Si Cunningham.
Cunningham's got 9 points.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. And Sexton slams it in.
Yeah, give it to Sexton. He can get up and finish.
Uy. Mga Sexton
The
yan.
Pistons trailing. Cunningham outside. Chicago grabs the miss. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played,
Ano turnover?
to the inside. And the dunk by Stewart.
Thunderous jam from Stewart.
For Chicago, they've gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Cunningham's shot is off. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter.
I mean, a 6'8" playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assists.
Pass to
Kung na
Stewart.
3-0 kayo, wala ka na to.
Giddey against Cunningham.
Wala.
Can't hit the free throw line jump.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Ooh.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
Asserting himself at the arc. Sexton saw his shot and took it without fear.
Stewart kicks to LeVert. Turin sets the screen for Cunningham. And he comes up with the deuce. 11 points in the game.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Miller outside. And Richards has it in the corner. Here's Giddey. And it's off from three-point range.
Mahala sa 3 points na.
The Pistons have
Nabay,
gone
check out
6 of
tatlo.
14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. At LeVert. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Harris checked in for Thompson. Okoro, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
I think Stewart surprised a few folks, putting it on the floor and hitting downhill.
Here's Buzelis from outside off the mark. The Pistons have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. LeVert kicks to Stewart. Cunningham right side. With a hand on it.
Huli.
And there's Buzelis on the...
Huli.
Assist from Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Cunningham. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
From outside the arc, a nice shot by Okoro.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest on the arc.
Turin with the screen on Giddey. LeVert against Giddey. Stewart, a screen for LeVert. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Nandiyan si Richards.
Pistons trailed by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. And the D really on its heels on that possession. Didn't know what to do.
Naka-open.
The Bulls have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Buzelis.
And one.
Contact on the shot, and now a 3-point. Play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Chicago shooting their first. Free throw of the night. Detroit's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game.
Wala.
It's
Ay.
rebounded by Giddey. Bulls leading by 5. Here's Buzelis. Here's Sexton. Pass to Okoro. Some nice ball
What?
movement here by the Bulls. And
Nothing
here
over.
we go. Here is nobody back. And then Chicago with the rebound. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
Yeah, and they got contributions from everyone in that game. The whole rotation got involved in the score.
LeVert the pass to Cunningham. Now, here's Stewart. Off target with his three.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
What?
It's stolen by Cunningham.
Turnover natin.
Pass to LeVert. And here's Stewart. Tries it from 9. Jump shot is good. Stewart's got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, this is where Stewart should look to score. He can be very effective down low.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now, here's Cunningham. 11 points in the game. And a miss there on the triple. And here comes the break.
There you go.
And again, Chicago turns it over.
And a misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
A different look here for Detroit. Reedy's checked in for Stewart. Kevin Huerter comes in for Karis LeVert. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Chicago also making some changes. Yabusele, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Williams comes in for Buzelis. And Trey Jones subbed in for Josh Giddey. Pistons trail by 7. Inside, here's Durant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, you feel for the defense there. Durant is just a beast inside.
And the Pistons making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Miller's checked in for Chicago. And the Bulls with another miss. Pistons shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings.
It's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Sexton kicks to Miller. Down low. Outside for Sexton. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Sexton's got 11.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Here's Harris. And Miller with the block. And they get it back.
And that one.
Huling-huli. Okay, Tobias.
Gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
And Jones has it in the corner. Pass to Sexton. Out left to the wing. From the arc. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 6 rebounds now in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Harris. Hits the jump hook.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Jones kicks to Yabusele. And Sexton has it in the corner. And here's Miller outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Harris looking it over. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A solid 6'8". Harris can more than handle his own inside. Really an overlooked part of his game.
Miller the pass to Yabusele. Jones from outside. Thompson with the rebound. Pistons trail by 8. Pass to Huerter. Inside. Over Sexton. Here's Sasser. Defended by Sexton. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys. Brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Here's Sasser after the Bulls pick up 2.
He's a sir.
Pass to Duran. Thompson outside to the paint.
Hey.
Feed away, and Harris gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Harris has got 6 points.
A key offensive cog for this team. Harris looks to score as much as he can when given the opportunity.
And so it's
Sayang, hindi umabot.
Chicago holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly. We're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
So for Chicago right now, Abusele out there with Buzelis. And it's Miller. Then it's Isaac Okoro. And it's Giddey in at the wall. Here is Miller. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. Okoro kicks to Miller. Misses the 3. Pistons trail by 6. Thompson with it. And it's Buzelis picking him up. Wasted no time on that one.
Interesting.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Pass to Miller. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Okoro. Here's Buzelis. Bangs on the trifecta. 15 points in the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Now Reed. A screen from Thompson. Here's Sasser. Harris outside. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Off the inbound. And Thompson throws it down.
The craftiness on his finish helped Thompson grab the whistle on that play.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Shots good by Miller.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Sasser with it. Giddey defending. Back to Sasser. Pass to Herter. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting lead. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Count the basket. Pistons trail by 6. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
So do you sit him with 3 fouls? Big decision for his coach here.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Reed a screen on Giddey. Sasser can't hit. The Bulls leading by 6. Giddey the pass to Okoro. Here's Buzelis. There's Miller with the 3. Sasser with the rebound. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Here's Herter. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. No good on the 3. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Buzelis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets
Gana
the
SJ
ball.
tayo.
He'll shoot two. It's on Hazard Thompson.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Detroit. Chicago also making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Miller. And Trey Jones subbed in for Josh Giddey. In the corner, it's Robinson. A three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Yabusele. To the wing on the left. Buzelis. And again, Chicago. No good. Pistons trailed by 7. Driving the lane. Herder. No good. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. In the corner, it's Buzelis.
Break for break.
A three-pointer up. The mark. Detroit has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Harris outside. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Robinson's got himself going with the triple. His first basket of the game. It's stolen by Harris.
Namin turnover.
To the inside. It's Reed, high post. Pass to Herder. A tray. Chicago cracks the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Outside, Jones. A three. Rebound, Detroit. Reed's got 4 rebounds in this game. And he slams it one-handed.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
It's stolen by Jones. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Here's a Okoro. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That's good from Okoro. A different look here for Detroit. Stewart's checked in for Robinson. And Kate Cunningham subbed in for Kevin Herter. The Bulls also changing it up. Gay's checked in. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Jones.
Well, yeah, that's why he was the #1 pick back in 2021. Cunningham showing there that he can dominate games.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. 6-point game. Reed finds Sasser. Stewart, a screen for Cunningham. To the middle.
Ooh.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Grabe. Nice block, brother. Kala mo Stewart, ha? Tandaan mo Stewart ka.
And he can do a lot more damage to the
Was
rim
it
than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm
Nice
surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. He gets that one.
Ari pa sana
It's
eh.
a 10-point Chicago lead.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Williams against Harris. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's
Oh my God.
move inside.
That is incredible.
Holy
And this
shit.
sort of awesome dunk is one of
Ooh.
the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Harris. And
Nangyari dun?
built in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Harris has got 6 in the quarter.
And Cunningham's size at his position allows him to see over defenders and find his teammates.
For the Pistons, Duren comes in for Reed. And it's LeVert in for Marcus Sasser. Here's Buzelis. Some solid defense from Harris. Pistons trailed by 8. LeVert with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Here's Cunningham. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Giddey's got his 7th rebound here tonight. With the drive. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
And Duren slams it in.
That is what they want from Duren. Spike it, young fellow.
It's still on by Harris. Pass to Duren. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
God damn, okay.
Some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Asar Thompson, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Here's Buzelis. And again, unable to change momentum here. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Great pass to
What?
Set up the lay-in. Stewart's got 8 points.
Well, a little physicality just isn't enough to stop a big guy like Isaiah Stewart inside.
For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%.
Holy shit.
The Pistons trailing. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Craig. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
And it's Miller with the jam.
Jones is a dependable floor general. Someone you can trust to facilitate an offense and find his guys.
Sexton, you know what to do.
Over to the wing. Duren finds LeVert. Over Sexton. Sexton grabs the board.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Thompson. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Block kaso, tama na. Bola, potek.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Outside, Jones. Good on the three-point shot. And the Bulls lead by 2.
What a great sign for this team. Jones shooting it with conviction.
Cunningham for 3. Miller grabs the miss. Cunningham's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Payungan lang, payungan.
Now, here's Duren. Defended by Richard. Goes back up. Pass to Stewart. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Bulls leading by 4. Sexton the pass to Richards. Here's Buzelis, and then Buzelis with the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Stop the run. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Sexton. Up and in.
Ooh.
Sexton's got 13.
Finding a little
Kami naman. Kami naman magrarun.
where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little bit.
They're in high post. To the inside. LeVert. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. LeVert's got 4 points in the quarter. Out to the right wing. Outside for Sexton. Miller, the pass to Sexton. There's the three. Miller, no up.
Si KD.
Pistons trail by 6. Pass to Stewart. Out to Thompson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And Duran slams it in.
Well, the numbers will show that Duran is one of the top offensive rebounders in the game. He is a high motor player. Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Welcome back, Richards.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Cunningham passes to Duran. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, a lottery pick back in 2022. Jalen Duran brings energy to this team.
Wala ka
Big
free.
frame, toughness down low.
Chicago making a switch here. Giddy's checked in. Here he goes. No good on the shot. Cunningham with some nice D. Inside, Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Oh.
And Miller throws it down hard.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Pistons trailed by 5. Cunningham with it. He's got 13. Here's LeVert. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Buzelis. And he drops it away up off the glass. Buzelis has got 31 points.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to the floor.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bulls lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
73.
Game 3 action here at the break. It's a nice lead for the Chicago Bulls.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign of good coaching.
Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. It's been one outstanding game from Matas Buzelis.
It's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
You've got Isaiah Stewart. Karis LeVert is out there with Cade Cunningham. Then it's Asar Thompson. And it's Duran in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Detroit right now.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Shot clock at 2. Stuffed. They get it back. And Thompson slams it home.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's Giddy, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight.
And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton.
Binangga.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Thompson passes to Duran. Levert with it. 6 to shoot. Thompson a screen on Sexton. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Running downside kay Richards.
Take over. Thompson can do almost anything.
Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 18 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Sellis's shot is good.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Pass to Stewart. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Buzelis. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Giddy. Off target from outside.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clever move by the young guy. Thompson sticks with the shot and gets fouled.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. He can't make the second free throw either.
Good foul, good foul.
Buzelis with the ball. Cunningham's there. Miller dishes to Sexton. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And the layup.
Oh my goodness.
Sexton's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls.
Well, Sexton is a guy that defenses label as a scorer, and it's on display in this one.
And timeout call by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Duran finds Thompson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Cunningham. And they pick up 2. Cunningham's got 15.
And the strength of Cunningham. Fantastic job there scoring on the defense.
Pass to Buzelis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Asar Thompson. Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Both shots good from the stripe.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Down low. Levert kicks to Stewart. That's good. And it's Levert with the assist. Levert's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, talking about Stewart, he's really increased his three-point attempts.
Pass to Buzelis. Got a piece of it. Back to Giddy on the wing. Miller. The Bulls with another miss. And so it's Cunningham. We'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Trailing.
Get that shit out of here, bro. Weak ass 3.
By 10. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
What a D.
And here they come. Sexton for 3. From beyond the arc. Sexton's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And there's no question Sexton can flat out.
3-0 na to.
I mean, he feels like he can get it done from anywhere.
Chalk up 2 there.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Giddey. And
Uy,
foul
kala ko
on the shot,
makakain
so
mo.
he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like Giddey getting physical, challenging the defense.
And let's quickly check out the scoring break
Oh my God.
down here for the Bulls.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Trey Jones is checked in for Josh Giddey.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Jones, the pass to Miller. Now Richard. Defended by Duran. 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And the Bulls with another miss. Pistons trail by 10. Here's Thompson. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Well, the speed makes Thompson such a threat with the ball in his hands.
Timeout called, the Bulls. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate.
Oh, what a
with
move.
some
6 no. Uy.
Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Panalo Cleveland.
Absolutely. Over the course
Nandito
of
one
the
sila.
game, you have to stay hydrated.
Josh Giddey's checked in for the Bulls. Traps in the tray.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to earn it.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
In contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jalen Duran. The Bulls have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Kevin Herter, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cunningham.
Oh.
And Duran is right there.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks
Oh.
inside.
Giddey, no one around him. Makes it.
Ang lakas over si Giddey. Ooh. Hey, oh shit. Oh shit.
Good on the step-back jumper. Giddey's got 5 points in the quarter.
And I love the tenacity, guys.
That's
He
his Sasser.
simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence. He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Pistons trail by 9 and stolen by Giddey. And he
Ooh.
steps it. What a pass to set him up.
Puta si Josh.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
Herter finds Sasser. And Detroit with another turnover here.
What the fuck?
There's a check in for Asar Thompson.
Now returning on the floor to your Pistons,
Chicago leading by 11.
Tobias.
In the corner, it's Buzelis. The putback.
Oh.
It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Tambakings.
Detroit's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. A shot by Stewart with no one around. No good with the triple. Left side, Sexton. There's the triple. Hits it from three-point range. Sexton's got 26 points.
You know, the timing, the rhythm, I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot.
Here's Sasser. Stewart in the corner. Shot clock at 6. They get the rebound. Here's Durant. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds.
Huling-huli. Huli.
Detroit will retain possession. Detroit making a switch. Reed's checked in. Then for the Bulls. Patrick Williams. He's checked in.
Oh!
Coro comes in for Buzelis. And Trey Jones subbed in for Josh Giddey. Here's Durant. And it's good.
Oh! Nag-shoot. Dogo. 2 points na yan. Tataan.
With time running down in the shot clock. He's got 19.
Well, give credit to Durant's teammates. They know he's got the hot hand, and they're feeding him the ball.
Jones.
Ayun, takan. GG tayo dito.
No luck. Pistons trail by 14. Sasser with it. Jones covering.
Uy, gago.
Sasser gets the bucket.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Chicago calls timeout. So for the Bulls, Buzelis is checked in for Patrick Williams. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Jones. Pass to Buzelis. Giddey against Reed. Bulls moving the ball around. And again, Chicago. No good. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Pistons. A 12-point game. Here's Sasser. Here's Durant. And Durant slams it in.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key.
Uy, na Ben Simmons.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial
Okay
element.
lang. Never mind.
To any comeback.
Ben Simmons pero napaganda.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
On the wing, Harris. Covered by a Coro. Reed a screen. Harris passes to Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away
Oh,
quickly if
what?
he does, Griff.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down. Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Here's Giddey. Good for basket number 6 for him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Reed. Now, here's Durant. He's guarded closely.
Hey.
Harris's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 13. Sexton for 3. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 9th assist in the game now. Here's Sasser. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Now, when you've got a point guard, that kind of strength, no, he didn't take.
Yeah,
Buzelis yun eh.
he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
On the wing, Harris. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Second chance effort. Pass to Herter. Knocks down the three. Herter's got 8 points.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
To the paint, Richards lays it up off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 15.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier.
Oh.
They can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight. Yeah, I'm not.
Ang ganda ng block, gago. From behind, bro.
if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 12 points in just the second half.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so it's Chicago with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Playoffs.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
Yay.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Taking a look at the Bulls.
Oh.
Williams is out there with Yabusele. Then it's Trey Jones. Then it's Isaac Agoro. And Gay is in at center. Pistons trailed by 19. They swipe it. Here's the break. Here's Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting.
Camera.
On those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's Sasser. Giddey defending. Pass to Harris. Back to Sasser. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
Here's Yabusele. There's Williams with the three. Sasser with the rebound. Here's Herder. Good on the shot. The Bulls leading by 16. Pass to Gay. Here's Yabusele. Hands it from downtown. Yabusele's got himself a three there.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Started and finished the break. Scoop and score there from Giddey.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Sasser, the bounce pass. Left side, Harris.
Oh, dalawa.
And here's more outside. And out of bounds.
You got
Chicago gains possession. Green is checked in for Detroit.
Now returning on the floor for your Pistons.
Well, Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The shot by Buzelis, no good. And it's Harris with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Baylor, he's checked in for Green.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Harris.
Number 5. Baylor.
Reed a screen. Harris with it. And it's Buzelis picking him up. And the dunk by Reed.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Here's Giddey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's a spot on the floor Giddey wants to improve. Certainly puts in the work there to get better.
And the Pistons making
Giddey, 29 and 10.
Robinson's checked in.
Sa rebound pa,
We're
so
seeing
di
a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
Pass to Herder. Reed a screen on Williams. And here's Herter outside.
Oh, diba? Salamat, Herter.
Giddey's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The shot by Buzelis, no good. Pistons trailed by 21. Now Sasser. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Sasser's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Pistons. Buzelis.
What a pass.
Good off the glass. Buzelis has got 42 in the game.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
The Bulls leading by 20. Pass to Williams. Takes it off the glass.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just
Kagilat ng Bulls, may score na.
off defense.
Outside Robinson. Now, here is Reed. In the corner. With it. Cranes the three-pointer. Herter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Outside Williams. Here's Buzelis. He's defended by Herter. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls.
Uy, diwa.
He misses. Pistons trailed by 19. To the inside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It goes on Josh Giddey. And he makes the first. And a different look here for the Pistons. Duran, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Stewart comes in for Robinson. Karis LeVert's checked in for Kevin Herter. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Marcus Sasser. Nick Richards, he's checked in for the Bulls. Colin Sexton comes in for Yabusele. Buzelis, no good with the layup. They've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And that one goes out of bounds.
Amen.
Last touch by Cunningham. Tobias Harris is checked in for the Pistons. And Chicago also making a switch. Jones checked in for Josh Giddey.
Birds.
And the is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And Richards no good on that one.
I release him.
Out to the wing for the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Sexton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Richards. There's Williams with the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the
3-0.
shot.
Here's Cunningham. There's
Ooh.
another block.
Oh my goodness. Ooh.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protect.
Gago na block lang.
The rim, love the hustle. Pass to Stewart. Now here's Duran, defended by Sexton. Left side Jones. Here's the three. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 3rd assist on the night. Timeout called the Pistons. Thompson, he's checked in for Harris. And Chicago also making a switch. Miller's checked in. Detroit's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Now here's Duran, defended by Richards. Stewart, a screen for Cunningham. 4 on the clock. And Stewart gets it to go.
You can see the confidence building now that he's found his mark from 3 in this second half. The defense is going to have to do a better job.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Cunningham for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's Buzelis. On the wing, Miller. Beyond the arc. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got his 16th rebound on the night. To the middle. And the dunk by Stewart.
Well, as we see more of Thompson, I think he's going to get better looking for his teammates.
And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. And they double up Cunningham. Stewart in the corner.
What a steal.
Stolen by Miller. Right wing. Inside. Richards. And he gets the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score.
Buzelis.
Or just great ball movement.
Bounce pass from Cunningham. And Stewart gets it to go.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Pass to Miller. Jones for three. Duran pulls it in.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Buzelis. Down low. Deflects the pass. Stolen by LeVert. For Detroit, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Lets it go with a three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Richards got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Bulls making a switch here. Giddy's checked in.
Fast break kasi sila eh. Kailangan ko si Giddy.
Miller against Cunningham. It's rebounded by Giddy. Giddy's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
And, well, Detroit shooting in this game 45% on the wing. Thompson. Pass to Stewart. And here's LeVert. Pistons passing it around. The shot by Thompson, no good. Chicago's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Here's Miller off the rafters. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but...
Ayun si Miller. Ay mo handles oh. Uy, crossover eh. Bang.
But like impossible, like you said. Cunningham against Giddy. Pass to Stewart. Launches a three. And now Miller running the floor all by himself. And it's Miller with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And it's LeVert missing. And Chicago shooting extremely well here lately, around 61% in the fourth. Poked away and stolen by Thompson. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition team.
Yeah,
It's going to be a shot and the ball. Some changes for Chicago. Gaze checked in. And Trey Jones subbed in for Josh Giddey.
Na-foul daw.
Pistons shooting 40% in the fourth.
Huwag napansin, 6 na pala si Giddy.
LeVert against Sexton.
2 minutes.
Banked in off the glass. Duran's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, this is where Duran looks to score, and it's why he shoots such a high percentage.
And he makes that one.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And so it's Detroit with it. Cunningham passes to LeVert. To the middle. Out to Thompson. Pass to LeVert. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists here tonight.
And continuing to impress and taking on more responsibility. LeVert understanding when he should look to score. And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight. And an important win for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were...
Oh, great finish!
Oh, go.
Oh, my. That's an aggressive play and a chance for Cunningham to get 3 points the old-fashioned way.
Bigay po. Tagal.
Bulls leading by 21. Pass to Gay. There's Miller with the 3. And no good that time. The Pistons shooting here about 46% for the game. Cunningham passes to Duran. And Duran slams it in. There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Miller right side. Here's Gay. He tries for 3. He makes it from 3-point range.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Stewart with the screen on Miller. Here's Thompson. Plays it up and banks it in. And it's Jones with the ball for the Bulls. In the corner, it's Buzelis. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson.
Thompson with the assist.
Oh, yun. Nasingit
Chicago with the ball. It's an 18-point
3-0 kayo.
The shot by Buzelis, no good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in game 4.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Colin. Congrats on the win. What adjustments did you make in the second half?
We knew what we had to do. We knew if we had stopped them in transition in the first half, we probably would have been up a little bit more. So second half, we came out, we made sure that we did that.
And you took control as a result. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast
Easy
of
game.
the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take...
Okay, for the Pistons, 27-18, double-double si Jalen Duren. Tapos si Cade, 21-7 and 12, double-double din. Si Stewart, 19-4-1, tapos si LeVert, 15-4-7, Thompson, 13-6 and 7, 6-7, tapos si Werther, 13 and 3, 12-7-7 si Harris, tapos si Sasser, 12-3-3. Si Paul Reed, 6-6-3, Duncan Robinson, 3-0-1, tapos yung the rest, walang score. Tapos sa Bulls, player of the game, 46-3 and 7, 2 steals, 6 blocks. God damn. Buzelis, MVP namin yan. Sexton, 32-6 and 3, 8 3-pointers. Damn. Tapos si Miller, double-double, 24 and 10. Tapos si Giddey, triple-double as usual, 20, 11 and 12. Richards, double-double, welcome back, 12, 13, 7. Muntik ito yung mga triple-double to. Okoro, 7-0-7, 1 steal, 1 block. Tapos si Jones, 6-1-6. Tapos P-Will, 5-3-1. Tapos si Gay, 4-0-3. Tapos si Yabusele, 3 and 4. Okay, game 4 next. Sana sweep. GG's.